It was the New York Times last September which reignited the controversy, drawing on claims from former News of the World journalists that Andy Coulson, by then the Prime Minister's press chief, had known about and approved phone hacking at the paper. 2 weeks later, while the police were still investigating the claims, the mayor made his views known.
This is something that has been already substantially investigated, where no new and interesting facts have been brought into the public domain, and which is being whipped up by the Guardian and other and the Labour Party with a view to trying to embarrass the Prime Minister's official spokesman. That seems to be the game plan.
Following the New York Times claims on September the 1st, on September the 10th, Assistant Commissioner John Yates offered the Prime Minister a briefing. On the 14th of September, police interviewed former News of the World journalist Sean Hoare, who'd made claims about Coulson. It was the next day that the mayor rejected the claims as codswallop. Yet on the 21st, police interviewed a 29-year-old man, and on the 30th, the Commissioner, Sir Paul Stephenson, was reporting that police were still considering recent material. Labour say the mayor was wrong to have intervened during the course of a live police inquiry.
It does make it harder for the Met to do their job if the mayor is saying that some of the allegations they're supposed to be investigating are codswallop or are politically motivated. In fact, we wanted the Met to open this investigation at a much earlier stage, and it is questionable whether that was harder for them because of what the mayor did.
Also under scrutiny is the role of his policing deputy, Kit Malthouse. Members of the police authority have written asking what he knew when the mayor made his remarks, and why he failed to tell them last week that Neil Wallace, former deputy editor of the News of the World, had been hired by the Met.
I think he's definitely got to answer questions from the authority, and he has to answer us fully and openly and honestly, and I think so far that's something we haven't had from him.
Tonight, the mayor's office dismissed as ridiculous the claim that he'd sought to put pressure on the police not to reopen their inquiry. What he had said at the time had been entirely based on advice from senior officers. Tim Donovan, BBC London News.